This is Dale Fingar Davin. I'm about to do a video for participants of my classes at Midway's Community Education. So it's meant to be a supplement for those who have already signed waivers. So if you haven't signed a waiver, please get medical clearance before you start any exercise program. But I'm about to do a very simple, unedited, raw video on using resistance bands, which come in all types of resistances. You can purchase these anywhere. They're great. You can throw them in a drawer. You can throw them in a suitcase when you travel. So I'm going to go through the stretches quickly. Normally I would hold my stretches longer, but for all intents and purposes of this video, I'll demonstrate a stretch. You can hit the pause button and come back to it. But yeah, stretching is so important. Warm up and stretch, cool down. I'm going to put this resistance band aside just to do the warm up. And deep breaths in and out, up and out, getting those shoulders warmed up. Great. Exercise is a way to emotional wellness as well. You just feel so great about yourself. We're going to get those legs going and lift up the knees. Just alternate. Just to prepare our body for what's to come. Short little exercise video, about 20 minutes long. I'm going to lift up my heels and back. Get those hamstrings, the back of the thighs warmed up. And normally I would do a longer warm up, but like I said, time is important here. But stretching, warming up is very important too. So take some time to warm up. We're just going to hold this stretch, other leg. And while we're here, place your hands just above your knees, roll your shoulders back, open your chest, and push the shoulder to the opposite knee. Nice back stretch. Other side. And round it out, rolling your shoulders forward. Deep breath, reach up. Now I'm going to stand in one leg. So a little trick I have is to touch my ear to help me balance. I don't know the science behind it, but it helps me. You can also grab onto the wall. So we're going to stand on one leg as we stretch the quads, which are the front of the thigh. And switch. Thanks for taking the time out to spend with me. Okay, resistance band. I'm going to start off with legs. We're going to do a squat. You can do these by stepping on the resistance band with 1 foot or 2 feet if it's not challenging enough for you. Because remember, without challenge, you won't see change. And this is what we do. We want change in our wellness and change in our physical appearance. So just feeling good about ourselves. So you can hold your hands up here. Or if your resistance band is long enough, you can pull it up to your shoulders. This one actually is not. So I'm going to place my hands right here. And I'm going to turn sideways to show you the proper form of a squat. So you want your knees to remain over your feet. And you're going to sit down as if you're sitting in a chair. Your weight is back on your heels and you come up. So we're going to do 15 of these. Roll your shoulders back. Get nice and long. 7 more. I'm going to turn to face you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to stretch out those quads again real quick. You can also do an alternating stretch like this. Okay, I'm moving right into a bicep curl. This is your bicep here. Again, 1 foot or 2 feet makes it more challenging. I'll leave that up to you. I'm going to step on it with 1 foot, bring my elbows back behind my body. Nice light grip on the handles. As you can see, I'm not gripping them tightly. And your shoulders are pulled down and back. Lift and lower. Nice light grip. Now we're going to alternate right and left, up and down. And this really helps me focus with form and going full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. Good job for starting up this video. The hardest part of doing something is to start. You always feel better when you finish too. Both arms together. 10. 5 more. Posture's important. Good. Quick stretch of those arms. Arms out wide. Roll your wrists around. Deep breath, reach up. Going back to lower body. I'm going to do a stationary lunge, and I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my form. I'm going to place the resistance band under my foot. Nice, make sure it's secured under there tightly, because if it flips up, it can hurt you. Now the other foot is back, but you're going to bring the knee under the hip. See how I'm on my toes as well? So with that knee under my hip, I'm going to take it straight down. I'm going to pull the handles right to here. We'll do 15 on each side. Nice and low, shoulders back. Good job. Those are big muscles you're working. We'll go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch, same thing. Secure it under that foot. Back foot, up on the toes, knee under the hip, shoulders back, straight down. 3, 4, 5. Never holding your breath, and just thinking positive thoughts. Just think of what this is doing for you, emotionally and physically. 1 more. Excellent. I'm going to actually keep that secured under one foot when we do the triceps, right here, back of the arm. Hot area to get. You're going to lean over, you're going to pull your elbows up, and your elbows are going to stay there the whole time. The only thing that we're moving is from the elbow down to the hand. Both arms together, looking straight out, nice flat back. Push all the way out. One more. Those are your triceps. Quick stretch. Hand behind your back. Gently grab that elbow. It was a hard area to get right in there. And switch. And we're going back to lower body, specifically the thigh, outer thigh here, side legs. I'm going to step on the resistance band with 2 feet. So I'm going to kick it back and, out to the side and slightly out to the, behind me, slightly out behind me. I'm going to alternate. We're going to do 20 total. I've got to adjust this band. 3. Remember, this is raw and unedited video, just to get this out to you, to supplement my classes. I love seeing you in person, but videos are always helpful. It's in between. Push it out. Push. That's it. I know it's burning. I'm doing it too. I totally lost count, but who's counting? We're just exercising, doing something for ourselves. And it's just taking some time, carving it out for yourself. So important. All right, let's do a couple more. I'm gonna just stick that hip out to stretch real quick. Remember, you can always hit that pause button and stretch a little longer. All right, standing on 2 feet. I'm going to try this upright row by standing on it with 2 feet. I might have to adjust. So knees are not locked in. Standing tall, elbows up higher than your hands, and return. I'm going to adjust my resistance band because this is not very long. Lift and lower. 3, 4, 5. Review your posture. 5 more. You can always do more if you'd like. You you should be proud of yourself that you're actually doing what you're doing. I'm going to drop my hands, roll my shoulders around. Okay. Last thing, not the last thing. The next thing are push-ups. I'm going to do them modified on my knees. If you want to, you can get something for underneath your knees. I'm going to turn sideways. Please make sure that your beautiful butt comes down with you. And as you bend your elbows, lower your chest to the floor. If you have to, just take a break and come right back to it. No one says, you know, you're going to fail. It's all about just getting exercise. Pull your belly button in. Do what you can. This is all about you. And I'm going to stop right there. Take a quick stretch. Arms extended out. Sit back on your heels. And I'm going to take it over onto my backside. And we're going to do some sit-ups. Yeah, why not? I'm going to do a bicycle. If this bothers your back, you'll want to keep your feet on the floor. I'm just going to adjust the camera here. So bicycle those legs. Now add the upper body. Shoulder to the opposite knee. Take a break when you need to. And take a there stretch. So you did it. That was quick. If you want to do it again, get 2 sets of every exercise. Excellent. Just start the video over again. But thanks for coming out to play with me. And until next time, be well.